Hey guys, how's it going? Maniac Moore here. Got another video for you guys today. This is actually going to be a question video for you guys. I've been tossing around some ideas in the back of my head lately, trying to think of what to do. Winter is among us now, and there's not going to be as many videos as usual because during the winter time I'm not really out here doing, well, I am out here. I do still work on things. I do have some people that bring me, not a lot of people do, but I have some people who bring me some stuff to fix for them, and I'll fix it for them. Been tossing around some ideas lately, and I'm wondering what you guys are thinking. As you guys know, I was recently given some 8-horse Kohlers in trade for a ladder rack that I had for sale. Here's a couple of them, and then the one inside of the round fender plus the one that I have upstairs. And I also got a John Deere 110 with this motor in it right here. This is an 8-horse Kohler. Been meaning to do a video on this actually. I would like to find out what exactly failed on it and why it blows oil everywhere. I have not looked at it all that much yet. I pulled the shroud off of it. That was just about it. I do plan on doing a video on it and trying to figure out what failed. Anyway, so recently on the channel I have been talking about building a John Deere 200. John Deere 200s are actually rare. I do not have one around here or a hood. Unfortunately, neither do I have a tag, but that motor over there was the perfect candidate, reason being it can take a fuel pump. I don't know about the other engines. I don't think they can take a fuel pump. I pulled this motor out of the round fender, and that's what I had it in before, and then I pulled it out of the round fender to use for this. And plus, the other engine that I had that I ended up putting in the round fender had a generator, had generator stuff on it already, and regulators and things like that. You're probably wondering what's with the sticks. This is actually going to be something on Christmas. I'm not going to tell you guys about it until I'm going to show you guys the pictures. I actually have had this really cool idea in the back of my head for a while to do on Christmas, a display with the tractors, and I thought it'd be really neat, so I'm going to do it. These are going to be reindeer antlers. I'll tell you guys more about that later if you're interested. Anyway, so we got these engines, and we're definitely going to be building that 200. That is, that I think is going to be next. After the 200, I was stumbling around and I've come up with some ideas. Recently, we swapped the engine that was in the John Deere on the 68. This is a 10-horse Kohler. I think it needs new rings. It also needs a new head gasket, I noticed. Over here you can see all the sludge on it. I think this head gasket's blowing. So I think that's going to be next for this engine. But I do have a couple questions for you guys and a few ideas. Would you guys want me to put this engine into the patio and try to get the patio running, clean this motor up real good, put new rings in it, new gaskets on it and all that, and try to get the patio running and use it in the patio, or was to make a John Deere 210? I have a few John Deere 210s around here. They are not complete at all. They are kind of complete. They are there, but this right here is a 1977 John Deere 210. It's got the one-piece engine cradle on it, as you can see. The same mount that I need for that motor in there. I have another 210 around here somewhere, but it's not in this good a shape. So that's kind of what I've been thinking lately. Let me know what you guys think about that, if you want to see a 210 or if you want to see a 200. I know the 200, but I don't think I'm going to do that 112. If you guys want to see a 200, if you guys want to see a 210 or a patio, the patio get put back together, let me know. I do have this 10 horse also. We could do a project with it, maybe make a 210. For those of you guys wondering, stay tuned. This motor is going to be in another video. This is a little 8 horse Briggs. It was given to me. Needed a lot of work, put it that way. So let me know what you guys think and what you guys think about the 110. I do have all the parts I would need for a John Deere 110. I have all of them in this little bucket over here, plus extra parts if I end up needing them. You can see I've got a muffler down there. I've got a cover right there. I've got an air filter housing assembly. There's another one in there somewhere. I'd have to look for it. But let me know what you guys think. I also have a wagon that was, I can't remember if it was given to me or I bought it. I have a little wood wagon that I was going to bring in here and do a restoration on. When I say restoration, I mean replace the wood, stain it, make it look real nice, paint the frame. It's got a differential under it, paint the differential, paint it up, make it look real nice. I wouldn't mind putting different tires on it because the tires it has on it currently aren't very good at all. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know. I think that is just about it. Just a quick little video asking you guys what you think of some future projects. So I guess that is just about it. Let me know what you guys think on my ideas with the 110, the 210, or the patio for that engine right there. I am leaning more towards putting this engine on the patio. I do have all the shrouds and everything that I could throw on it. I'd need to put a new head gasket on it and things like that before I really do just about anything. The only problem with these shrouds is I think they say K301. I think they say K301. They may not. They may say 241. I don't remember. The shroud on the 68 says it's a 10 horse, but it's got a 12 horse in it. Also been having some problems with the 68 lately. I'm probably going to make a video on it here soon. It's nothing very major. It's just a simple exhaust valve leak. It's blowing flames out and the exhaust is getting cherry red. I'm not sure what's causing it. I've tried adjusting the valves on it, but it still does it. I'm almost wondering if that carburetor's bad. Because somebody told me it could be running lean or your valves might need to be adjusted. I did adjust the valves, but it is still doing it, so I think it might just be running lean. So I guess that's going to be next thing we do on that. And I think that wraps it up. So again, let me know what you guys think the next project should be after we do that 200. Do you want to see the 208? Not 208. Do you want to see a 210? Or do you want to see this engine go in the patio and try to get the patio running? I know more than likely everybody's going to say the patio. So I'm also going to end up having to find an exhaust for this engine right here. This is the engine it had on it when it came off the 68. The problem with this was it was aiming right at me when I'd be sitting on the tractor, as you can see. I'd like to get something to angle it off like this. There's a little hole in the patio. The 68's got one as well. There's a hole in the patio where it shoots the exhaust out. It's right there. It's in the hood support right there. Exact same place as it is on the patio. So I would like to get that tractor running and maybe not use it, but just have it running. And I know this motor runs, so I'd probably end up getting a rebuild kit for this engine and rebuilding it, doing the rings. just gaskets and stuff like that, rings and the gaskets. I don't know about the piston. I don't know if this engine has been bored over or not. I think it's an original engine. I'd also end up taking this off probably and cleaning it up and painting it white if I do anything. I have an engine picked out for the 110, this one right here. The problem with this engine is this flops around. Do you guys, I'm sure, remember this engine? We did get it running. It does run. It didn't blow that out. And the one in the 68 engine is loose also, like that. But it hasn't blown it out yet, so I think it might be okay. Is there anything else I want to tell you guys, or is that it? I think that is just about it for everything that I've wanted to tell you guys. No updates on the 212 or the round fender. They are put away right now for the winter. I've got them uncovered right now though because I'm getting them little antlers. I'm looking for little noses for them to make them into little reindeer. I guess I'll tell you guys what the plan is. Plan is this Christmas, I am going to do a Christmas display in the front yard. I'm going to have the 212 out there, the 216. The patio is going to be Rudolph. I'm going to have the 73, 68, a parts donor, the 69, and another parts donor out there. I'm going to dress these up as reindeer. You can see the antlers. Put noses on them. I'm also going to have a sled pulled behind them. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for the sled. I think I am going to use my little wooden cart as a sled. And my brother's got some tractors now. I was thinking about dressing one of them up as Santa and putting it in the sled. And I'm thinking that would look really cool. So there's an idea that I've had. I want to get these dressed up like reindeer. To dress them up like reindeer, all they need is antlers and a nose. I don't really think they need anything else. The 100 series might make better reindeer than the 200 series will. Because they got 2 light bulbs on them, but these have 3. The 2 light bulbs would look like eyes. I don't know about on the round fender, but the 68, the 73, and the patio would make it a really good look. Having 2 light bulbs and a nose. I'm not sure which one's going to pull the wagon around. I think it's probably going to be the 73. I want to have the 212 and 216 in back next to each other, the bigger tractors in back and the smaller tractors up front, such as the 68, the 73, the round fender, the patio, and the 69. I'm not sure how many reindeer they say that Santa has. I think Santa has 8. I don't know all the names. But that's kind of been my idea. So let me know what you guys think. I think I'll go up to the front building and show you guys what's going on up there. Not really much, but might as well. That is just about it. I know the lighting up here is not very good, but you can see over here is that 110. This is the one that I would make into a tractor again. Put the front wheels and tires on it from the 69, and well, I don't know. I'd probably end up getting tubes for these and then rewire it, redo everything inside of it. I've got pretty much everything I need in order to do that. Then back here's a 200 series plus that 200 series. These are parts donors. One would donate a transmission and things like that. Back here, we've got the patio and also the 200. There's the patio right there. Then right there is going to be the 200. You can see it's still here. Not very much to update you guys on up here. I think I've pretty much shown you everything up here I need to show. So I want to thank you guys for 200 subscribers, a little bit over 200 subscribers. I do have a goal. I know that a small YouTuber such as myself shouldn't be making goals like this, but I think it would be really cool to have maybe 300 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's probably a big jump, but I think that would be really cool. So if you're not subscribed, or you know somebody who watches my channel or would like my videos, please encourage them to subscribe, or subscribe yourself if you're interested in my videos. I think it would be really cool to have maybe 300 subscribers, 400. I'm not going to push it on you guys, but I think it'd be really cool. I'm not going to push it, like I said before. And here's that wagon I was telling you about. I was thinking about making into the sled. Take all the all the stuff off of it that's on it now. This was a fun little rig. This summer we've been doing little Trump rallies out in the front yard. We'd pull it around behind the tractor and take it around in the front yard. All sorts of people would honk and wave. It was awesome. I loved doing that. Then here's the trailer. Not very much to update you guys on the trailer. The truck is still here as well. It's still running good and it's still running strong. The old Toyota, the old truck. Been thinking about making a customized license plate for the front, because you don't really need to have one no more. I still don't drive, but this little guy has been awesome here around the house for me to use, taking stuff from the house or to the shop and from the buildings. I have been using it and putting stuff in it. Plus, I have a loading dock now around back. I'll back the truck up to it and load the tractor in the back of this, and then load it in the back of Mom's truck, and we'll take off with it. I got a couple toolboxes also, in-bed toolboxes. If anybody's interested in one, let me know. This front one I'd say is probably the nicest of all. Unfortunately, the strut is broken, as you can see, but it is a pretty good toolbox, and it is pretty clean. I've had some ideas for it. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. It doesn't fit in my bed, unfortunately. I did try it. It's not very much bigger, but then also it was given to me by not a subscriber, but the guy that bought the 140 off of my buddy. He gave that to me, asked me if I wanted it. I went with him to sell it. And then also this right here. This is for the side of the bed. I've got one for the back of the bed. It goes right here, and also the tailgate. It goes on the tailgate. These go on the side, and then this right here is the toolbox for the bed. It goes a long ways here. I wouldn't mind getting a smaller toolbox though to put in this truck. It's not a full-size truck. It's kind of I think it's a mid-size, but it's kind of like the Ford Rangers, but it's about the same size, I'd say, as a Ford Ranger. So I think it'd be cool to have one in here. I'll cut this stuff down and make it so it fits on here. I don't really know if I'm going to do it or not, but I think it'd be really cool. So that's where I'm at right now when it comes to my projects. Let me know what you guys think if you want to see that 10 horse go into the patio or into another 200 series. I don't have another 200 series to throw it in that would be easily put back together. I do have that 210 up front. Rob parts off one of these two back here, I guess. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate all of you, each and every one of you, for watching my videos. Oh, here's that husky. You guys saw this in my last video that I did of snow plowing. This is the husky. This is actually my brother's. This is the one with that Briggs opposed to one that I had to fix. Had no spark. Put spark on it, cleaned the carburetor on it also. Got it running. He put a hood on it from a Murray. It's not the hood that's designed for this tractor. The hood for this tractor got chopped off of it a long time ago. I had to fit this hood on here. I think it looks pretty good. And then he put the duct tape on it and painted it to make the tractor look angry. I'll have to get some shots of it during the day and show you guys what it looks like. It does look pretty mean, and it is a pretty good little tractor. And I think that is just about it to show you guys. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I know it wasn't a very entertaining video to watch, but it was something. And here in the weather forecast, I'm not sure how much we're supposed to get, but rumor says we are supposed to get snow. I am not a huge fan of the snow, but I do like making videos in it. And I'm sure you guys do like it as well. As you can see right there's a pile of snow that we plowed the other day. It is, I think, 40 degrees out here right now. It's not too bad. And then over here, yes, we did actually decorate the little barn for Christmas. The house is also decorated too. I'll show you guys that. Gotta get ready at some point right there. As you can see, I gotta get our neighbor decorated too, it looks like. But, oh, it just went off. Wonder why that was. It'll come back on though. I wonder why the lights went off. Give it a second to come back on. If it doesn't, I'll do something about it. There they go. You can see that's our little Christmas display. We are going to do the rest here soon. We just ain't done it yet. But let me know. Snow is in the forecast, so be expecting another snow removing video. See, there it goes again. It just shut off. If we end up getting enough snow to plow, I will make another video of plowing it. I'm hoping we don't get snow, but at the same time, it is fun to film in, and it makes a good video. I don't like snow at all one bit, but for the videos it is good, so I don't care. Once a year will be okay with me when it comes to snow. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Not a very interesting video, but just something to give you guys some updates and some ideas I've been having. So, take care. Quick little note before I go. The 69 112 I have is still for sale. If anybody is interested in it, let me know. I am considering making a video on it, showing it off and showing you guys everything about it. So, I think that's it.